Welcome back to A Lot About Nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna start using these more. I don't think I use my buttons enough.
Bing bong.
Because they're on here for a reason. This roadcaster is expensive. I might as well use everything, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a bing bong button now.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Heck yeah, we do.
We're not from New York, bro. We need something
You're right.
Floridian.
We're not from New York.
What are
We
you
have to make up
talking?
our
What
own
are you
thing,
talking
bro.
about,
Yeah.
bro? South Florida, like the sixth borough of New York.
Who's the president, huh? Listen, we had a president who has a whole golf course here.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
You're not wrong on that one. That's fair.
One of my homies at work has that as like a second job.
A full ass monument to his conflict of interest.
Disgusting. Absolutely.
You know what
disgusting.
I heard that he had put up like a massive flagpole that I think it was like an American flag or something like that, but it was way over code,
Believable.
way too high,
Very believable.
because he didn't want planes to fly over Mar-a-Lago. He tried to fight planes flying over that specific area.
Wow.
Because he didn't want to hear the noise, and so he put up a giant flagpole that was way too big. You know, sometimes planes fly a little low when they're about to land and stuff.
Because there's the private airports.
And they
over
had
there.
to fight him to get that down and get it down to code. I'm telling you, boy, buddy, think he ran the world.
Man,
he almost did.
Very.
They made him president, man.
For several years, he did technically.
They made Duke president.
A couple of years, he was ruling.
Yeah, facts. Welcome back to A Lot About Nothing, where we talk about expensive social topics, and in the end, we try to figure out why we can finally now talk about our topic last time.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. It was a good. I think it was a good. I liked the episode.
I also
last
liked
week.
the episode.
I liked it a lot. You can catch us on Anchor if you haven't been listening on Anchor.
Please
go to
catch
Anchor.
us on Anchor.
Please go to anchor.fm/alotAboutPod. It's a lot about pod. I confirmed. Anchor.fm/alotAboutPod. Go to there, listen to us there, and then you can also listen to us on your favorite streaming site. Just kind of give us a listen on Anchor too.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, we need like.
Would appreciate.
It's not even a lot.
Just throw us on Anchor, like when you're going to sleep.
Background.
Just leave us on.
Background.
You could play it really low if you
Yeah,
want.
you don't even need it.
Yeah.
You don't need an account. Just go on Anchor and search for us.
Technically.
Yeah. Oh, Ed's here.
Awkward.
I don't know if the mics picked that up. But that was
No,
funny.
I don't think so.
I mean, I heard it in my headset.
Oh, did
Okay,
you?
okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can emphasize that. And editing. Grab my head. Grab my good head.
My strong
My
hand.
strong head.
Yes. Oh yeah, they
We
got
heard that, Ed.
Yeah, they got attacked by the rain outside. Yeah, Florida wilding right now, y'all listeners. If you're in Florida, you probably already understand. But yeah, Florida wilding. It's been wet all day, man.
Yeah, it has. Which is weird because it started out pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
But then again, like we said, it's Florida.
it's Florida, man. You never really know what's going
Who
down.
rains in December?
Florida.
Appreciate you. She was asking about the coffee.
Indeed.
What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say.
That we have an IQ and topic today.
Yeah, right,
After we
right.
ask each other how we're doing.
Right.
So how are you doing, Chris?
I know. I know.
I'm just making sure you also know the order of operations today.
Right.
You know.
Before I tell you how I'm doing, do you guys poop in public places?
No.
What?
No?
I'm sorry. Ask the question again, making
In
sure.
my
Do
20
you poop in public places?
No, in my 28 years of living, never.
No? Interesting.
I only do once they like surpass a certain criteria of cleanliness.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, we're in the same boat, and I'll tell you how I
So
do
it's
it.
like
right?
pretty stingent criteria.
It depends on the place.
Nope.
Because
I feel you.
For me-
honestly,
what I'll do is have to be like pristine. Like at work, I take dumps at work. First of all, I kind of have to. Second of all, I know who cleans like the bathrooms. I'm cool with the custodian. But even though whenever I go in there, I get like a paper towel and I put soap on it and I wipe down wherever my butts or my body's gonna touch.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Wipe it all down.
I spray
it out.
I spray hand sanitizer.
Bare
I'm
booty.
not gonna lie to you,
I don't put no paper down. Bare booty.
you're wild. He's shocked. He's
I'm
like,
different.
no, I need all of it. I need the full
Yeah.
experience.
He rawing it, bro.
I don't like the paper. That's so stupid.
I got to do the paper.
He needs a grip.
I do the paper.
Oh God, you right. I need the grip. I'm a big dude, man. I'm
Needs the
thick.
grip, dog.
I need the grip. Facts.
Got that extra
Grip,
bro. You
Yeah.
got the extra tread on the booty cheek.
Yeah, man.
feel that.
I was just thinking about this because I had like bad diarrhea.
I
this morning.
definitely use the toilet paper. I can't lie to you. Oh wow, with
As he drinks coffee.
Wow, the liquid juiciness. I see.
Yeah, it wasn't a good morning, man.
Oh man.
No, I've never pooped outside my own bathroom
I see.
Never?
I see.
or a hotel / Airbnb bathroom.
I see.
I think that Crest has had like some leftover thoughts from the last questions from last
he has-
episode.
Not necessarily. I just think about this this morning.
Subconscious. It's okay. We understand.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
But no,
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
never pooped in a public
For me,
bathroom.
it's a criteria.
It
It's
just
criteria.
it just must be pristine for me, and also I definitely use toilet paper anyway because I still, even with the hand sanitizer, I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, I can't.
No, I
do it.
use soap, not hand sanitizer. I use the soap.
Oh, no, I got a little spray.
You know what I
hand
mean?
I spray, wipe down 3 times,
Yeah.
then paper towel.
Before that, they had a Lysol spray in the bathroom, so I would do the soap and the Lysol spray. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
Bare booty.
If you're putting your fucking
Yeah, if I'm gonna bare butt it, I gotta make
Let's
sure it's
go.
clean, man.
I feel you. No
Judge me
judgment.
all y'all want.
No judgment, bro.
I
No
need
judgment.
I need the utmost privacy when I'm taking my deuce.
Me too. I start to make sure nobody's in there. And you can never be like the third nigga to take a shit. Because if you go in like the bathroom and you see 2 other,
Oh my god.
and you see 2 other like
When
2 other
stalls
dudes
already
stalls
being
already
used.
being used. You can't be the third dude. You can't. It's not.
First of
it's
all,
not right.
the worst evil is when you use the toilet and it's already warm.
Oh, God.
That's
I don't think that ever
disturbing.
happened to me, dog.
That is disturbing. I hate that.
That never happened to me.
I don't want to.
Oh no.
Deny about that life.
glad
That's a terrible feeling. Even with the paper
Bro.
towel, I was like, excellent. This is going to be a great time for me.
I'm glad
it's
I
going to be
never had to
comfortable.
deal with this.
Excellent. I'll lower myself onto my throne now, and
Yeah.
it's been
It's
utilized.
warm. Yeah.
I'm glad I never had
Very
to deal with
recently.
anything
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah.
And again, like we're like people are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe they would do that. But also in like a lot of other like ye olden empires, they would have like communal toilets and like communal urinals for everyone. So like for a lot of history, like and in other countries, like using the bathroom just is a lot it's not as taboo to talk about.
Right,
So
right.
I know y'all are probably disgusted right now. I'm sorry that
A little
we're
bit.
human.
It's not that bad. I mean, we're human.
But literally all of us do it. So I mean
Yeah. That's whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I feel like I pressed record on the camera, but I'm not sure. I'm doubting myself. Go ahead, take a gander for me. Should be a red button on that there screen. Yes. Okay. Can you flip the
flip the viewfinder for us?
viewfinder?
Bing bong.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see when it dies. If it dies, I hope it doesn't die. I'm sorry it died last time, guys. There's like 20 minutes of the YouTube where it's just the logo and sound. Look at you wilding.
I know that was scary. That was
I actually
scary.
do one thing.
That was scary.
Sheesh.
Old big ass.
Bro, you ain't wrong. You're too tall for me. Too tall, bro.
All right.
It's dangerous sometimes.
But besides, bad stomach problems in the morning, I'm doing okay. I'm almost done Christmas shopping, but I realize I have there's so many people I want to give things, but I don't make that much money. So I'm gonna stick to like immediate family and like maybe close friends.
No judgment, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe niggas might get a gift card. I'll see what the check look like on Wednesday.
Nah, just even like a nice little Hallmark card would do.
I gotta hit up Tate's for some people still.
Oh, see?
Yeah, I get some cool gifts.
Tate's is
that I'm
tough.
imagining. Yeah.
Expensive stuff. But the thing is, I'm a good gift giver. I've never been a bad one. So I like to give I gotta give her a gift. I just thought about someone.
It's important.
But I'm a good gift giver. Like I think about people when I give gifts. So it's hard for me to just give them something random. You know what I'm saying? It's either I give you what I think you would enjoy, or I just don't give you anything at all.
Yeah, you want something they're gonna get at least like several hours of use or appreciation out of at
Yeah,
least.
man.
You know, like you don't want to give them something like, oh, that's cool. Puts in closet.
Puts in closet, never opens. Yeah.
Never opens.
Oh,
never
thanks.
Yeah.
Puts away.
Yeah, I was telling Chris in the car. Luckily, I put myself in a position where everyone only expects alcohol from me.
Mm-hmm.
So my Christmas
Jesus
gift shopping is very easy.
Oh my god,
Where I would buy a alcohol befitting of the person. So
that's hilarious.
Sick.
But also pretty cool.
nice and easy.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
I like Hibiki.
So does the rest of the world right now. So that shit hit different.
I went to a barbecue at my boss's house. Nice house. He demanded I bring the dog, and so I had to take care of the dog for a couple hours.
That's fun.
Demanded.
Yeah, but I brought the enclosure, so when she was annoying, I just threw her in the enclosure. Tonight?
I'm about to go.
Oh, you go.
All right.
We got
Damn.
no. You go. We have somewhere else we were going anyway. Y'all enjoy.
Damn.
You can prove yourself another day. Maybe you can hang out with the big dog. The dog about to make it.
Yeah, he'll probably catfish duel you under the table.
You just put an advertisement.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about under the table. The last time we went, I would kept up with Ed.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That boy love crab legs.
So
You know Ed love crab legs.
Yeah, but I also love crab legs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to see y'all race.
It's not a race, bro. It's a marathon. Telling you, at the end of the night, it was just me and Ed at that table still eating crabs.
Yeah, I died.
Sheesh.
I was dead.
I can't.
Ed was dead. Shell was dead. Brian was
Yeah,
dead.
man. Yeah, man.
I can't. This is a shrimp platter I haven't even finished at the house. It's been like 4 days.
And this was years ago though.
Yeah.
This was when I was even less experienced.
Oh. Now you're a master.
I'm a seasoned.
Veteran. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I went to a barbecue at my boss's house.
Y'all.
Nice house, cool people. He has his house isn't big, but it's put together.
Okay.
Put together very well. I'm guessing because of his wife. I don't know.
Furnished.
Yeah, well
Furnished
furnished.
well.
The decor is nice. We was chill. We had some burgers. We had
Were the burgers good?
Burgers and glizzies. Yeah. Yeah, we got the burgers were fine.
Glizzies. Oh my god.
But
go ahead.
the thing is, I was drinking that whole weekend, bro. Because then Saturday I had gone to the pub and I drank there. And then that night it was my friend's birthday and I drank there. I didn't go home till like 2 a.m. And then that Sunday I woke up, had some water, and then the afternoon went to my boss's house. And then he gave me a rum punch that he made, which was just rum, barely punch. And then I had 2 other mimosas. I was there for 40 minutes and hadn't had any water. I was
Let's
drinking a
go.
lot.
Waters. Waters for quitters.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot, bro.
Crap. That's what I need right now. I need water.
Yeah,
I'll get it later.
but that was a wild.
Waters for
That was
quitters.
a real drinky type of weekend. I didn't notice until Sunday it hit me. I'm like, damn, I've been drinking for a minute. But
My Tuesday morning was rough because what's it called?
Jay,
Oh.
Jay, your mother.
Oh. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I was drinking a lot. But besides that, it was good. I had a good time. Everything's cool. My boss is a cool dude, so I don't mind going to his crib.
Yeah,
Chilling.
Monday night after I play card games at the shop, me and the boys always go out to Miller's Ale House for a little some apps and bevs. But whenever I go to that ale house, they always have this special deal where you can get a pitcher for $12. The pitcher's this big,
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
and I always get a pitcher of a Blue Long Island,
Oh my god,
and I always
trying to kill people, bro.
Yeah.
bro. I always order that with a bendy straw.
Bendy straw. They still have those?
Absolutely.
They're at the right places.
Yeah.
All are.
And
as
I
possible.
just down that whole pitcher by myself.
Yeah, as you should.
Sometimes I get 2 if I don't have work.
Jesus Christ.
You're going crazy.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Yeah, he does.
But I had work, so I only had one.
Oh, so
Oh my
kind.
God.
Humble
I only
man.
had one
A humble
picture
man,
of
a humble
Long
man.
Island iced
But
tea.
that morning, I was like, oof.
Yeah, of course. And somehow you went to work.
No, that's all right.
Sheesh.
I just needed a coffee, and I was good to go.
Sheesh. Yeah, not
Maybe,
me.
maybe that's the true use of coffee that I need.
Yeah, yeah.
After hangovers,
Wake
I
niggas up
guess.
after they kill themselves.
yeah.
Coffee is a lifeblood. That shit will save you.
I actually didn't have much coffee today. This is probably the most I had today because the coffee at work been ass
This is my
hats.
4th cup today. Actually,
Jesus Christmas.
I had a lot of important meetings today.
Uh-huh.
So today was a very big day.
Well, tell us how you doing then.
Doing well.
Okay.
Doing well.
Okay.
I took tomorrow and Friday off.
Yeah.
Go out of town.
Yeah. Where we going?
Going to Orlando.
To.
Whole mat. It's a
You gotta say the whole thing. Some people don't know what home mat is.
holiday matsuri.
Da-na-na.
It's a nice holiday themed anime convention.
Yeah.
Me and the squad
Yeah.
about to go and be ignorant
Yeah.
and belligerently drunk.
Yeah. I was gonna go on Saturday with y'all boys, but your boy going to the premiere of Spooderman
Why don't you go Thursday night?
because I work.
Oh, that's right.
I have
So?
a job still.
So
No,
Who says so?
3 hours to Orlando Thursday night, and
No,
then,
no. I mean, watch the premiere.
Oh, I don't
Here
know.
Thursday.
Well, we're all going as a crew. I already.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I already paid them
That's
boys
right.
to buy the
You
ticket.
said.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Our meetings went very well.
That's what I like to hear.
Big things are gone
Mm.
with the company. Big shit coming up in 2022.
Nice, man.
I'm only working until Victor gets rich and let me live off him.
Hey man, if I eat, the homies eat.
The homies eat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Either that or we just start our own business.
facts.
Also
I'm with
facts. Also facts.
Hey Trey, how are you?
Unforgettable.
Doing okay, man.
You don't sound like you doing
That
okay. You know what I
doesn't
mean?
sound like okay.
Sorry.
I put some pep in your voice, bro. Do I gotta edit it?
No. Sorry. I'm doing good as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Yes. I will leave it there. I'm doing good.
That's a lie, bro. I got you, bro. If you feel some type of way, if you feel some type of way, I got you, bro. I mean, let me know. Let me know if you need a hug, bro.
Yeah, man. I will happily accept that later.
There you
on,
go.
man.
Yeah, an audible hug. IQ.
That's pleasurable. Thank you.
IQ. Let's open the cards, bro.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, man.
Do you want them this time, Victor?
No, you
Yeah.
got it.
All right.
Okay. I have
Zero cards.
God,
You got it, dog.
You got it.
I'm actually not really excited.
Pick one at random.
I'm gonna. It's
Pick a card, any card.
okay.
card.
It's gonna happen, y'all. I'm not excited. I'm kind of excited. I'm worried. Not worried. We got this. What type of contest do you think you would be able to judge? You would have fun judging.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Cocktail contest.
Have fun judging. Cocktail?
That'd be tasty and fun.
I mean, yeah, you.
That'd be fun,
You'd
yeah.
have to
Come
taste
on.
all the cocktails.
That'd be-
Come on.
I
Come
get
on.
it.
Come on.
That'd be fun.
Come
I
on.
get it.
Come
I
on.
feel
get it.
you,
You're
I
right.
feel you.
Man.
You know what? A computer building contest.
Ooh.
PC building contest would be sick. I'd have a lot of fun judging that.
That'd be.
I'd be like, yo,
nice.
that's trash. Cable management ass.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice, dude.
Yeah, that'd be fire. Some people
Rig
do some
judging?
cool stuff. Rig judging?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
man.
That
That'd
sound
be lit.
flame. That sound flame. Gee.
I would. I'm split between either the like Forged in Fire guys or the dude
Oh, on
like
Netflix?
the blacksmithing show,
Oh, that's sick.
or like the live like steel combat, like the night. I forget what it's called, like the night fights, basically, where they're like in like full armor and just wailing on each other.
History of chivalry.
Yeah, all that, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be between one of those two things because
Interesting.
I love that stuff. So, or you guys remember that one show, Future Weapons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that's
one
a
sci-fi show.
long
it was like,
time ago. That's like 2005,
yeah,
2006.
I think it was like the Military Channel
Huh.
or History Channel.
It was
but-
History Channel.
History. It was called Future Weapons, and all the dude did. All the dude did.
Today, Junior.
Right, was go around to different countries to their militaries and
See?
say, "What new stuff are you guys working on?"
I just guessed and I said I got it right. It's 2006.
hey, dang, that was a while ago.
3 seasons.
Jesus,
2006 was 14 years ago.
Good God,
Oh, this dude.
Yeah.
that show's hype.
Well,
Isn't he dead?
I have no idea.
I think he died.
I would do a show where you like judge new future weapons.
That'd be
And
sick.
you like get each country and you're like, all right, guys, we need the first country to make a laser rifle. All right, first country to make like augmented legs that help you jump or something like that. That'd be dope. You know?
You know what specific episode I remember?
I think he died.
I remember an episode where he had a gun where that could flip around.
Yeah, I
And
know
see
exactly what you're talking
corners?
about. I know exactly what you're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about.
And I
It's-
remember seeing that on the movie Wanted.
Yeah. I
Oh
remember.
yes, dude, it was
yeah,
hype.
yeah.
It was
And I'm
hype.
like, oh shit, that was on Future Weapons. Yeah. I was
remember
hype.
that.
I was hype, bro.
Yeah, man.
That gun is dope.
was
Where it has
a-
a camera on it, you flip around.
Dude, come
Well, it's more-
on.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
dope.
more of a brace. You just stick a pistol at the end of it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can't shoot
Same
around
concept,
the corner,
though.
but
yeah, you can still shoot.
Yeah, you still shoot it.
you can
Yeah.
shoot it.
Yeah,
Oh,
still
really?
shoots. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what made it awesome. You can
Oh,
see
I don't
and
remember
like aim on the reticle and like shoot it around the corner. It was dope.
Oh man, that's actually pretty dope.
It
I
was
didn't
awesome.
I didn't forget. Yeah, Future Weapons is actually a great show.
That was a good show.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, another one? Or
yeah.
no?
One more.
Okay, let's do it. Get-
Hurry up.
Okay.
Where's the? No, we don't want this one.
Wait. Why?
It's just we already did it.
Richard Makovich.
No, we already did it. This one. Would you ever?
Oh, he died in 2017.
Wow.
You're
That's
right.
easy peasy.
You're right, Trey.
Oh, no, the might say I didn't even say that.
Oh, was that- yeah.
What was the cause of death? Wasn't it like a cancer or
I
something?
don't remember the cause of death, but he died in 2017. 51. Oh, young man.
Yeah, I think it was some disease.
Nickname Mac. Richard Makovich. Yeah.
Would you rather sleep wearing handcuffs or a bike helmet?
What the fuck?
What
I agree.
the hell?
You told me to read one.
Would I rather sleep wearing? Why in the world would I want to sleep wearing handcuffs? I'm black.
Or a bike helmet.
What?
What would? Hold on. What kind of kinky shit they trying to get into?
I mean,
It's a sleep with. Not that you have to sleep with someone.
You don't know the question.
Hey,
You just
yo.
gotta fall asleep. You know?
Stupid. I claim to not like New York, but I use all their mannerisms.
Oh my god.
I mean, bike helmet, bro. Why would I sleep with handcuffs? That's such a bad idea.
depends. Are they fuzzy handcuffs?
That's true.
That's
But even
cute.
then,
That's
no,
cute.
I'd still feel
Very,
traumatized.
very uncomfortable.
I've never
though.
even been arrested.
It's just very uncomfortable for me. I wouldn't want to do that personally.
Why would anyone want to do it?
Sorry, now I'm curious about the other deck, guys.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you want to pick one from the other deck, we have a little time.
I'm so sorry.
Do it. Do it. In the middle. That one. Yep.
Huh. That's wild. Have you ever taken nude photos or videos of yourself?
Of myself? No.
Yeah, of course.
Of myself? No.
Uh,
I did
Really,
it when I
Victor?
was
No.
Intriguing.
I never kept them because I mean they're all gone. Sorry, internet.
I mean, I rarely take photos of myself in general.
Yeah,
That's true.
I took them when I was like starting a fitness journey. I took nude photos. Yeah.
Hot. I feel you, bro.
Yeah, that journey stopped quick, but I was dedicated for a little bit. Yeah, but other than that, no, I don't send dick pics or anything like
I
that.
see.
I'm not that guy.
Still don't understand
That's a lot of work.
dick pics.
I don't understand dick pics either. That's pretty. That's bad solicitation.
I don't unless it's solicited by a person. Like if the person's
Right.
like, "Hey,
Send me that thing.
yeah,
Then I presume you've taken photos of yourself?
yeah, I have them.
Yeah.
Definitely
Absolutely.
photos and videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
they are interesting.
I don't want to imagine that. Here, let me clear the air. Let me go ahead and clear the air real quick. Yeah, here's the angelic
Sorry
cheese.
for your loss, brother.
Let's cleanse the audio.
Sorry for your struggles.
Yeah, no one wants to hear that.
They're good videos.
So today we're going to talk about how we're all different from different places here, but kind of grew up the same. I feel like all the parents had a convention and all decided this is how we're going to raise our children
Sure.
for this generation. Well, man, I wish Nish was here. I want to see what it was with like Nish from where? Trinidad, right?
Think
Is it Trinidad?
Essentially.
Essentially, right? Yeah. This is kind of from Trinidad, so I kind of want to see.
He was mainly raised in Trinidad and Canada. I was going to say Canada.
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 True.
The last Wonderland. Oh God.
Survive.
Yeah, I was dying.
So you do need that water, I see.
No, I got
That's
I have liquid
coffee,
death
man.
right
He's
here.
good, He's good.
But I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking about the topic. I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, we all just kind of, because I was scrolling through Twitter, and I was seeing how like,
What similarities we have?
yeah, a lot of people have pretty much lived the same life. Because you know how when, especially if you're black, if your parents go shopping, you kind of keep the bag and use it as a trash bag. I don't know if everyone does that.
I've realized it's kind of just a cultural thing, but because a lot of cultures don't talk to each other, each of the cultures think that only they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we save every plastic bag we have.
Yeah,
For
same,
sure.
bro.
And
We got
then
a
we
whole-
use it. We use it for trash bags for like the little
Oh, yeah.
Little
bins
ones,
that we have.
Exactly.
yeah. Because here's the thing, because we have a lot at our crib right now, me and my brother, and sometimes I'm like, we don't need all these, and I throw it away.
And then you need 'em.
Yeah, no, but then again, part of me is like, I could use it still, but I have like 10,000 in the cabinet,
Use them.
and then part of me just, it's like ingrained to keep it. When I throw it away, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like a struggle throwing it away. Oh God, no.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's bad.
No judgment. No,
Yeah.
but definitely, we definitely have similarities in how we've grown up and like how our parents kind of tried to teach us what being an adult is and what it takes to be a proper adult in the country.
Yeah, they did their best. But here's the thing. I feel like a lot of our parents didn't really they didn't really try to come up with like original shit. I think they just like had talked to other people that had kids and just kind of.
Dude, before social media, like people,
especially Haitians.
I mean, honestly, like, yeah, it's the same now, I guess, technically on a larger scale. But back in the day, man, people were just reflections of the quotes and people they've seen before them. You know, like when something came out of media, like it hit way harder than it does nowadays. We're like, yeah, we feel like stuff nowadays, oh my God, so many people are affected by it. But back in the day when you only had 2 or 3 news channels, when one news channel said, hey, this is happening, best believe everyone
is doing that thing.
All knew that thing was happening and agreed or disagreed on that thing. So, you know, nowadays when we have a million different voices, and even if you're just picking yes or no, but it's a million different types of yes or no. So there's so many different voices out there, so many different ways to think about a certain subject. Back in the day, when Kennedy got shot, you were either like for or against. You know, when certain things happen, you're either for or against. Are you for the war or against the war? You know, if you're for the war, then you care about being American and American business, American military. If you're against the war, you're a hippie or you're black and blah, blah, blah. So there, not that it was more devices back then, but because we were so much simpler back then, when we were divided, it was a lot more prominent of a division.
We weren't really thinking for ourselves, I don't think.
We weren't. It was hard to think for yourself back in the day when there's like,
information wasn't that readily available.
Information wasn't readily available. The ramifications of slavery were occurring. Fixing the American dream after something like the Great Depression hitting was happening. The world wars are affecting everyone. Like, it was a really fluctuating idea of what being a successful American like really means over the last few decades. You know,
is that why we all had to eat generic brand cereal?
I think so. I think the industrial age is and like assembly lines is when we get a lot of so we competition breeds originality, but we have 10 companies that all have the same type of burger, same type of chips, same type of cereal,
right?
Same basic formulas, and now it's really 3 companies that each have 10 different versions of
the same thing. Yeah.
So now it's just bigger monopolies, more people taking advantage of in different directions.
I'm glad I said this. Speaking of cereal, the Kellogg's employees are still on strike.
I seen.
Yeah.
I seen. And they're literally about to just get replaced.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's illegal to replace workers who are part of a union that are on strike unless you hire people on a permanent basis.
Oh, and they're down to do that.
But they can't because they haven't. Well, here's the thing. They can, but they're hard pressed to do it now because there's like a boycott against Kellogg's and all their sister companies. What did I have that? I had that post.
I know the boycott's been going down. Which is might I say, insane amount of products when you look at how much.
I saw the graph. I'm like,
bro, like 75% of the stuff.
Mad stuff I was eating, I didn't even know. Here we go.
Kellogg's is huge.
Yeah, someone put a sign at Walmart. And it said, don't cross the picket line. Kellogg's is planning to fire 1,400 essential workers for striking against 80-hour work weeks, which is nasty. That's mandatory overtime and unfair payment. Kellogg's plans to outsource hundreds of these jobs, replacing veteran employees. Boycott Kellogg's. Stand up for American workers. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, about it.
I don't even eat cereal no more.
I can't even remember the last time I had
cereal. I don't even eat cereal anymore.
It's been a while, yeah.
Let me see. I'm going to tell you the sheet right now.
I think definitely as we've been growing up and just being more socially aware, like it's like becoming easier for us to like comfortably boycott these things. I don't know, like it's not hard. Like when I saw the list, I was like, yeah, a bunch of stuff in the cupboard is part of the company. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. There's so many other options now to like get food, live your life, or go shopping in different places. Like.
So
when I saw it, I was like, oh, excellent. That's fine with me. I don't need to do it. I'll happily support them.
Kellogg's companies, don't buy these brands. So we got Kellogg's, we got the Mini Wheats, we got Pops, we got Kashi, Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, Bear Naked. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's granolas. Bear Naked.
Man, I remember
Honey Snacks. It's crazy.
I remember when Kashi just came out and they were independent and then they got bought out.
Bought out by Kellogg because, you can't be independent.
No,
not the big guys. The only one I was really like upset about is Townhouse because I like their bread. I mean, I haven't eaten bread in a minute.
Yeah.
But I used to like their bread, and now I can't eat that bread
The
anymore.
s'mores, Pringles, cheeses, Pop Tarts, mini
Yep.
wheats, Eggo
Eggos,
waffles, Raisin
yeah.
Bran, Nutri-Grain, Rice Krispies,
Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
Cornflakes gonna kill the Haitian community. Boy, they love
Man,
cornflakes.
Apple Jacks, Pops, yeah. Dang.
In Haiti, I used to eat cornflakes with sugar. Put that sugar in the milk.
Me too. Yeah,
Eat that thing sweet?
I've done it. I've done
Yeah,
it.
man.
Even the Frosted Flakes, I've done that too sometimes too. I'm like, they're sweet. They could be sweeter.
Oh my god.
I've done it before, but I stopped. I definitely realized that was way too much.
Yeah.
Sorry, but anyways, guys,
yeah.
boycott Kellogg.
Boycott Kellogg. Don't
Just do it, bro.
Yeah. When
Like-
big companies are like fucking over people like this, man, it's just nasty
Like,
business.
please know, just because we're in our modern life does not mean that all these giant monopolies are like all well regulated now. Like, no.
Nah.
No.
These boys still getting away with some
monopolies
bullshit.
They're screwing us over right now as we speak. Be aware of like the masses banding together to create these movements to
Yeah.
stop them from doing what they're doing.
Applause to the Kellogg's workers, man, for having the guts to put their job in the line.
Seriously.
Crazy.
It's important that they're doing it, man. Like, I don't know.
Nasty stuff.
It's wild that people find negativity in unions. I don't know.
Do you guys have a China set in your house that you do not use? Like the one behind me.
And in my grandma's house, definitely there's like
Oh,
there's
100%.
like 3 or 4
What
sets.
is with that? Because I
So
understood.
historically, sorry, go ahead.
I understood that like sometimes you would have like special guests come and you might break out
Bring
the
out
nice
the fine
china.
china.
Yeah.
Break out the nice china.
The
But
fine
then
china.
sometimes even guests come and you don't break out the
So
fine china.
back in the day,
What's the point of that?
like before, again, before technology was a huge thing. Like
Yeah, that's
your china was literally like your booty. Like what? Sorry, I have to use the term, but that's what your like. Those were your treasures.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your forks were literally silver. Like those were like sterling silver, or your plates were made out of not just pewter, but like beautiful clay or
Right,
beautiful
right,
pottery was
right.
made by artists and stuff. So like it was difficult to acquire those things and actually have a good
see.
set. So like when you were at a certain level of wealth,
a
you
status
were,
symbol.
Yeah, it was
I
straight up a status
see.
symbol. Like you either had like basic pewter plates and wares,
Yeah.
or you literally had like glass and silver and like real fine equipment and resources utilized for your plates. So as we grew up, like especially from like a European perspective, there's a reason like a lot of islanders do it because
Yeah.
they were
They're
colonized by
coming from-
Europe.
yeah.
That was a leftover thing from Europe. Hey,
see.
find China in a corner. That means this is a wealthy family,
Right.
Or at least they have enough wealth to afford, very
such
good
fine things.
fine things. And so it literally just transfer like my grandma dated a British dude, like a Jamaican British guy. And like there's a lot of Jamaican British guys who
Yeah, it was a
like,
colony.
or people, I
It was
mean
a British colony.
yeah, so plenty of people who are like, yeah, we love the Queen, we love the history of England and like what it's been, and these are the like habits that we've picked up and continue on. Be it like tea, literally the love of tea and different ways to brew tea. Mix that with Jamaican, you get so many awesome teas from it, you know. So
That's a
China
good piece of
sensory,
history.
little things.
I didn't
like
know that.
Yeah.
It's a status symbol.
It literally is, it's all just status.
You know
symbol.
what? You know what else is a status symbol, which I learned is in Haiti. If you have a symbol of like a rich family from back in the day in Haiti is if you were fat. If you're fat, that means you could
Oh
afford
no, of
a
course,
bunch of food.
absolutely.
I mean, you could
Absolutely.
afford to feed yourself a lot. So if you had like a big wife or a bigger husband, people would think, oh, they got bread.
Oh, don't worry, that was
They eat bread.
Yeah.
they literally they eat it, dude. That was the case.
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
case in Africa for thousands of years.
Right.
That's why we get the what's it called, the like the goddess idol like symbols.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
we get
yeah.
like definitely once a person was wealthy in Africa, best believe you were eating every day.
Everything, yeah,
you were
yeah,
eating
yeah.
every day as much as you wanted because you could, and you still had money to like pay for the service to be doing it for you.
Right,
So
right.
and like for the record, that transferred over to the Middle East and then to Europe. So totally that mentality is still. It's just really funny how we see like America and black and white people kind of do those cultures like big butts and boobs and stuff, and
Yeah.
transferring over to American culture. But nah, for sure in Europe, like fam, if you were fatter, you were warmer. Like let's
Right,
be real,
right,
right?
right,
So
right.
nah, like definitely that was a thing that was looked
Yeah.
up upon. But of course, as clothing and garments advanced and people advanced and wealth advanced, it was more fine to have clothes tighter upon your body. And of course, it's just easier to be in tighter clothing if you're not fat.
Right,
So it battled, once enough amenities and conveniences kept up, we were able to work on comforts and arts more than the survivability of do we have enough fat to survive cold.
Right.
Cool. Now we can just look really good while we're doing it. And you get men in the heels, you get women in the tight dresses that just show off the figures, and yeah, that's all in the north. No, F that. In Africa, Middle East, we're like, nah, if we chunky, we beautiful because we rich.
Yeah, because we rich apparently.
And so then we get back to America, and now the cultures are clashing, but everyone's realizing, oh damn, big booties
Gotta
are nice.
be fit.
You know, that's the thing. So
Now you gotta be fit.
Yeah.
and you rich. Yeah, see, now that I think about it, that might be why my mom keeps asking me if I ate.
that's
Yeah.
absolutely why our
Yeah,
parents
yeah,
loved
yeah.
that, bro.
Did you guys have a set of China?
We were skinning
Yeah, of course.
bones.
100%.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course.
No, funny enough, we don't.
Really? Oh.
Well, Filipino culture, the emphasis on like silverware and plateware isn't really as big because traditionally everyone eats with their hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
As you should.
forks and spoons and knives like that, not really a factor.
It wasn't necessary to emphasize on that much.
Yeah. There's there's a one of the most traditional meals. It's called what the hell is it called?
You tell me, dog. I am not Filipino.
Yeah, I won't even assume. I'm just going to say something that sounds racist, probably. So I'm going to be like, is that what it sounds?
You gonna be racist?
I almost said
What's on your mind?
I almost said kabuki or kimchi, and I was like,
Oh,
both of
okay.
those
Wow.
aren't even the right
First-
country or language.
Korean and kabuki is a person.
Kabuki is Japanese.
Really?
It's a character from Street Fighter. Yeah.
No,
Oh, really?
well,
Oh.
Kabuki
Actually, that's
is
Ibuki,
a
never
type
mind.
of theater
Sorry,
from
it's
Japan.
Ibuki. I
There's
lied
someone named
again.
Kabuki.
Kabuki is a type of theater from Japan.
Oh, okay.
The ones
So-
with the mask.
The mask, yes. So, anyways, as I was saying, I was going to say something wrong along those lines. I figured I'd say it for the
So,
content, but
I'm gonna butcher this because I can't remember. It's called kamain or something like that. It means to. The word basically means to eat with your hands, and essentially it's just like a giant feast that's laid out on like a giant palm frond or like banana leaf, right on the table itself.
Right.
There's no place, nothing.
None of
Just
that.
laid out on the
Straight
table.
hands.
Bless, yeah.
Everyone just sits around it and eats with their hands.
I like that.
about that life,
Takes
too.
from here, wherever.
Yeah.
I'm about it.
I had a sociology professor who was like that, where he told us that when he was growing up, he's Indian, I'm sure. Yes, he was Indian because I saw him in Walmart a long time ago.
Hand
But-
eaters too.
Yeah, he said in his culture that they never really used forks or spoons.
No.
They wash their hands really well,
Yep.
Yeah,
and
just
they eat with their hands. They don't put pieces of metal in their mouth.
easy peasy.
So they just wash their hands and get in there. Same for African culture. Yeah, if you're eating what's that? I forgot what that meal is called with the dough. But if you're eating that joint, just put the dough in your hand, grab up some
Oh, I
rice and
seen.
some.
I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Just go to town. Which I don't mind.
And if we did use silverware, it's funny. It's in the Philippines, it's actually backwards, whereas like the fork is like your main tool. The spoon for us is the main.
The
tool.
main tool.
I see.
Mm.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, because I never understood like when I first got here, I never understood like American culture where you were using a fork to like try and eat rice. I'm like,
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That's so- that's
quickly
so
learned-
inefficient.
I very quickly learned how annoying it is, bro.
yeah.
Oh
And
my
I was like,
God.
why?
I do that still sometimes.
Why are y'all using a fork?
No, I was glad to see my grandma eating with a spoon one time, and it changed my life. I was just like,
It's so much easier to
Push
just
this
put
down.
it up with the fork.
I looked
Usually-
at the dimensions, like this is genius.
yeah, in Filipino culture, where you have like in Western culture where you have like the fork and knife and you try to
Yeah, everything's cutting, slicing, poking. Yeah.
in Filipino culture, if we do use the silverware, we actually have the spoon here and then use the fork to
Get it into the spoon.
into the
push the rice onto the spoon.
I see.
Yeah, pip, 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 pip.
So
That might be a better use for the fork.
I mean,
Hey man, hey, like unless it's noodles, bro. Like I mean,
Makes sense.
just get a knife. Like
But I use
Knife
the
and
fork
spoon
to
will
eat
do it.
rice sometimes. Well, it depends on the rice. If it's like
knife and spoon will do it.
if the rice is like like sticky or closer together, I could use a
yeah, if
I
it
could use
clumps
a
up,
fork.
you could
Right.
use a fork.
Is there?
Right.
Do you like? Is there a situation where a knife and spoon couldn't handle it, and like you need a fork? Like,
No,
I
you
don't
don't
really
need
see
a
it.
fork. You don't need a
Yeah, I
fork.
don't really see a need
No.
for a fork.
The fork is just easier to grab meat.
I feel
with.
like I feel like forks are great for like
Meat and
or like
vegetables.
serving things. You know?
Yeah.
But like if I got my own plate, dude, a knife and spoon will do it. Spoon can hold it down just as fine with the sharp edge, not sharp, but the pointed edge, I guess, of the spoon. Like the, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Continue.
Yeah, I don't know how we got into the fork conversation, but it worked out. Well, speaking of fork,
Because of different cultures and things.
I ate a lot of rice, and I still try to eat. Well,
facts.
here's the thing.
Oh, I mean, rice is.
Rice is a staple of
My
literally every non-European
my aunt-
culture.
has a facts.
You know?
My aunt has a rice garden. Some rice is better than others.
Is it classified as a garden or a
Farm,
Crop?
patty?
farm,
Rice patties.
patty,
Rice
farm?
patty.
One of those rice patties. I'll go with that. And I didn't know that they're like submerged in water.
Yes.
But I remember I went there a long time ago. I'm talking like 2000.
You have a field where
four?
where you submerge it in water,
Yeah.
and then you take the rice
Yeah, no, it has to be patty.
saplings
Definitely a patty.
and stick
Patty?
them
Okay.
in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely rice patty.
Yeah. My aunt had a rice patty one time, and I went there and I just straight up mud, and there's crawfish in there. It's pretty cool to see the crawfish. But eating rice my whole life, bruh.
Absolutely.
When I tell you, I'm so tired of rice.
No,
But even to this day, still eat rice. My mom
never
still
get
makes
tired of
rice.
Yeah.
She always call me, "Hey, I made food." When she says food, it's rice.
Can
It's
never
rice.
get
We used to
tired
eat
of
it
rice. dog.
every day.
Oh, every single day. Bro,
Absolutely.
best
Every day.
believe it was actually every single day.
Cheap.
Like
Filling, malleable.
I really thought when I was younger, I was like, okay, I must be imagining that it's a daily occurrence. I'm eating rice with like just random accessories.
Yeah.
But as I grew up, I very quickly realized like, no, I wasn't making it up. It really was just rice every single day and whatever random accessory food was thrown onto it.
Right.
I am in no way complaining
No.
that we were well fed every single day.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just saying that is what the composition of the meals were.
I can't ever get tired of rice.
Oh no, bro! It's delicious every time. It soaks up every flavor.
Oh.
It's the same as like the potato, bro.
Yeah,
there's so many uses for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Warm, not cold. That's weird to eat cold potatoes. Actually,
I mean, potato
that be done?
salads are cold.
I lied. Potato salads are actually cold. So yeah, again, warm, cold don't matter.
Yeah.
It's
I
delicious.
don't like cold rice, but yeah.
Yeah, but I
That is
do
weird.
prefer
sushi.
the
What you
rice.
mean, bro? You don't eat sushi?
Sure, I eat sushi, but something like
Cold
that. I
rice?
don't eat sushi for the rice.
It's true.
Okay,
I do. I mean, I do prefer the rice over like potatoes in terms of texture, because they're like the individual grains is like for whatever reason it's more pleasing for
feel
the
you.
palate for me.
I feel you.
But rice is an absolute must for me because
Staple.
a lot of my favorite foods are like nice and saucy.
Yeah, they go perfect.
Throw the rice in.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Half of that, I'm
Throw
like,
the rice in.
just toss it in, bro.
Bruh,
Talk about curry,
curry or
Come
a
on, man.
stew or like a nice thick
like
stew.
6
Bruh.
C's.
At least 6, bro.
Six
Come on.
C's
At
thick.
least 6 of them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm with you. Say less.
Lord,
And it kinda,
yes, brother.
It helps with the.
Embrace.
Oh my god.
Embrace it.
Oh my
Embrace the
god.
moisture. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. We're
Continue.
never getting monetized. So,
Apologies.
but like a good gumbo.
State Farm
like-
is there. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I was there.
what?
I don't know. Like a good gumbo, man. State Farm is there. It happens sometimes. I don't know. Gumbos, yes.
State Farm, you heard that? He said sponsor us.
I'll wear red
be
shirts,
there.
bro. I'll wear the red shirts.
We'll be there. I look great in red. I'm wearing red right now. This is a new sweater.
Copyright strike.
I got this from I got this from Target. Also red. Also can sponsor us.
Target, yes.
Come on,
yes.
man. Come on.
Sorry, continue. Next
What
question.
was I gonna say?
That we were something about gumbo, limbo.
I like gumbo with rice. You guys ever hid like okay, how like strict were your parents in terms of like grades?
Great. Bro, who you talking to?
I am gonna let Victor just explain. Just tell your side, brother.
That old cliche.
Just, let that happen over there.
I don't think I need to explain
Yeah,
how
man.
strict Asian parents are with
Come on.
grades. So
Yeah, come on. Or Haitian parents for that matter.
it's the reason.
Yeah, or Jamaican parents.
The reason we're
Yeah,
Asians.
Oh, any island parent.
Yeah.
They think grades are the end all be all of learning.
Of course.
reason-
Otherwise, you're not really trying to aspire for greatness.
Right.
It's the reason we're Asians, not Bijians.
It'd be Bayesians? No. Just okay. I feel you.
Okay, I don't have
If you
the
do a B apostrophe, it's Bayesians.
I don't have the symbol thing, so I'm going to give you sheesh.
Done, dude.
I got to bring back the patumts.
Please, I love that one. So much.
I don't know where it went.
I think it's
lost
great,
it.
and it's probably one of my favorite.
I don't
things.
have it.
A lot of people say "but" when they're like talking. I always try and add in a little. Tss. They won't notice.
Oh,
But
really?
It makes me happy on the inside. They'll go, "Yeah, but I just think," and I'm like, tss. They're like, "Yeah, but continue." It's great. Sorry.
You
Now
say
you
it.
know. Now you guys will look forward to.
That's what you get. You get a sad trombone.
Don't worry. Now you guys will know, and you won't see it coming, but you'll hear a little tss in the end, like a little rattlesnake of adorable puns.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah. But I remember one time.
Mm-hmm. A
Well,
band camp?
yeah. Summer camp.
Oh.
Actually. Summer school. Because I had to go to summer school. Cause of
For the
this.
record, I love Willow. She's a great character from
From where?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She turns into like a really powerful witch later in the series. But she's the girl
haven't seen Buffy
who said that one time in band camp, and she made it famous. But
Oh, she's the one that said that?
she's the one who said that.
Oh.
I forgot
thought
her
it was from
actress's
American
name.
Pie.
No. I mean, it was said in that movie, but the actress is the
Oh,
same.
it's from, okay.
Yeah, she
Okay,
also
okay.
played a really cool character.
Yeah, that
in
one time in band
Buffy.
camp.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, we never really found out what happened in band camp.
Exactly why it's
Boy,
great.
American Pie would not fly today.
Oh,
though.
no.
Oh, my God.
No, it would
Oh
not.
my
Classic
God.
movie.
Yeah, it would not go.
Movies.
Classic movies.
Or movie.
I gotta watch them
lines.
over to see how they aged.
No, they did not age well.
I'm sure it's great. That along with like Meet the Fockers and
No,
like
no, no,
Next
no.
and all those movies.
No.
Ferris Bueller would work, though, I think. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller is fairly like PG.
Yeah,
so.
it's PG. Okay, all right, just think. I remember this one time.
Mhm.
This was middle school, and I kind of put the blame on my parents for this.
Oh, okay.
But it was in middle school, and I ended up with 4 Fs
What?
one time in
What?
school. Yeah,
Game.
my
How
report
dare
card.
you.
My report card. I came home with 4 Fs.
What?
Well, to be fair, I didn't come home with it.
I hit it.
I made up a ploy
Yeah.
first.
Of course.
Drew a little
Had to,
line.
had
Now it's
to.
an A.
Yeah. I remember. I made up a ploy first. So I had 4 Fs. One of them was because I didn't have a book that I needed. It was an English class, and nobody would buy me the book. I said, "Yo, I need this book," and that's a gripe for me with like parents in general, or specifically my Haitian parents. Like they want you to do well, but will do so little to like help. They won't come to meetings. They won't sign permission
Right.
slips.
Yeah.
They won't help you with anything, but go get an A. All right, that's another topic. Got you.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough.
But I need this book. I couldn't get the book, so we were taking like tests on it and shit. I had to borrow people's books just to get.
That is rough.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
So it's
that.
rough, and that whole book was like half the semester. So I didn't do well on like the final test on that book. Failed the class. F there. And then I forgot the other 3 Fs. I forgot what there were 4. But this was like the end of the year, and I needed to do they were sending me to summer school. But I was on the bus and I'm like, how am I gonna get away with this, my nigga? So went home, everybody showed their report card. They asked me where's mine. I'm like, I left it on the bus. And then they're like, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I left it on the bus, yada yada yada. Made up a story. Worked out for that night. I'm like, all right, we survived one more night. And it was like I think it was like a Thursday night or something like that. And then I got it from the bus on Friday, and then like that I put it somewhere where my parents could see it, or mostly my dad. My dad could see it, and that Saturday I woke up early and I started cleaning the whole house.
Oh, boy.
I was sweeping, mopping,
It was already game
wiping
over,
shit.
bro. It was already game over.
everything. Actually, I got away with it.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I got
Oh.
away with it.
How?
I didn't do anything crazy. I just started cleaning, and when they asked me about when he asked me about the grades, I'm like, oh yeah, one of these I needed the book. I couldn't get the book. Yada yada. Another one of these I did da 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 da. And I had kind of an excuse for everything. I think he was just in a good mood, and I gave it like 2 days before I was like relieved.
Hey, you never know. It might be a sneak attack, bro.
Before he unclenched.
Yeah, dude. Might be a little sneak attack next day. I
Yeah.
can't believe
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
actually. Exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't trying to have it.
Yeah. And every time he went to the closet, I'm like, Just make sure, because I know where the leather sits.
Did both of you guys get beatings / spankings? Yeah,
come on, bro.
Absolutely. Come
Okay,
on.
same.
They just don't know how to deal with kids.
Same.
They didn't know how to deal with children, bro. They just know to beat your ass and it won't happen again.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think?
I resent my parents now.
No, not at all. That's whatever. Listen,
I do.
I don't resent my parents for it.
I have deep line resentment.
Lol. I don't resent them for it, but I do judge the system that caused them to think that that's the way they need to teach their kids.
Right.
And my judgment for the system definitely is very strong.
Yeah, man.
Because like, my God, like our parents beat their kids so that the slave masters wouldn't have to.
Right.
So it's transferred from like a thing that was already terrible, was already a trauma for all of us, and it just has kind of continued. And we were like, hey, man, if we do the trauma, it won't be as serious of a trauma. But now we've continued it for so long.
Yeah.
So now this.
So now people think it's normal.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's normal to just beat each other when we don't understand each other.
People just think like, oh, it's discipline.
But I'm like, bro, but then they don't understand why you're doing it. They just know you're angry. Yeah. You get beat, and then we all act like, oh, okay, if I get beat, everyone's happy again.
Nah.
I guess that's the way it's supposed to be.
Nah, because like I said, you don't know how that person's gonna react when they're older.
Yeah, man.
Like me now, I don't deep lining resentment. Some of these I remember vividly. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't fun. So, not great for generations.
Were they that bad?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say because they were bad. They were bad because sometimes it wasn't that big a deal. It was something that wasn't going to matter the next day,
or something that you could have just talked about. Maybe
I could have just talked about. You feel me? Or they just weren't in the right mood or something like that.
The punishment didn't fit the.
It didn't. The crime or whatever.
And then as a child mind, as a youth mind, dude, you don't understand the full gravity of why it's happening, but you know you're getting hurt for it. Though.
Yeah, for no reason. It seems.
It seems. Yeah. Because you're like, this is it's just a little thing I tried to do, or it's a item that might have broken, but I didn't know why or why it's that important. Yeah. And if no one ever tells you why, then you end up just getting a horrible punishment for a reason you never could have known.
And I think it's an easy cop out for parents who don't know how to talk to their children or who don't know how to like instill lessons. The regular way, like talking and teaching. Yeah. You feel me? I'm not telling you timeout's gonna work every time.
Yeah, no, dude. Like, I'm also kids crazy sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
like,
kids be wilding.
I understand.
But you got to know how to rein them in. They're your children.
Because there are some people who only will use beating. To handle discipline. And that's where it's really bad. Like, I'll tell you right now, bro, I understand a parent who, like, you know, a little kid's like 8th, 4th, 5th grade or whatever, and he's saying some nonsense or doing some crap or like pushing you back. Like, okay, calm down. Yeah. Fine, fairness. I'm sorry. I feel y'all. You got to knock some sense into him sometimes.
Might have inside of his head one time.
you know, just knock him upside the head.
Let him know, bro. Yeah. But other times, like, there are parents who like will ball up a fist.
All right, that
and do that. Or like,
that's different.
Dude, you're fighting your child. Like, bro, calm down.
That's
that's
different.
abuse. You're fighting the child. So listen here, son of a, and like they're like shaking them, like fighting them, throwing them around. So there are people who like not get off on taking advantage of the kid, but like like they do feel the power trip over it, and they're like,
facts.
You will do what I say or else. And they're like, in their head, they're like endorphins almost from that power trip.
I mean, think about like taking a leather belt to your kid's back for something small. Something that's not going to matter in the future. You feel me?
Or even the next day. Probably.
Or the next day.
Might have been something small.
Maybe they broke something, bro. It's material stuff. Yeah. And I understand poor people value money so heavily because they don't know when they're going to get it next. I understand.
Well, luckily for me, the leather belt never hit anything besides my booty.
No.
Just, the usual spanking.
This was bad days for me.
I can imagine.
Bad time. It's a very traumatic conversation. You need to switch up.
So what's the next time?
Curfew?
The curfew. Yeah, sure, man. Curfews.
When the street lights come on?
Honestly, pretty much.
Curfews, like, up until when?
That's a good question. I don't think I had a curfew. Niggas was just inside. I didn't really go out like that.
Yeah, early on as a kid, I
wasn't trying to like stay out that much.
Exactly. Like you knew when to go home.
Yeah, like I didn't want to stay out that late. Like,
I was like one of those street kids.
You're vagabond.
You hoodlum.
Not a hoodlum. I was just.
Ne'er do well.
I just always wanted.
Highwayman.
Stand and deliver.
You got highwaymen over here. I see.
I just always wanted to go out, hang out with my friends,
Yeah, man.
neighborhood, but curfew was never like spoken. But you always knew when to go home.
You knew the inkling was.
Yeah.
And get home at a certain
Unless
time.
I was at someone's house, like specifically, like I don't know. I wasn't really like roaming the streets or anything crazy
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But
And also, video games existed. So like after like 6th grade, like fam, if I had the free time at night, best believe I was like playing God of War. Like, you know, so or I was like playing Halo. So
Yeah.
you know, unless I was over a friend's house and then we were hanging out and then we were like going someplace, or hey, yeah, tonight me and my friends are going to the movies. Okay, you're going out to movie, but even then it wasn't. I don't know. Not until like latter bits of high school did I like start going out a lot, I guess, or
Yeah.
go out at all really with friends.
I couldn't
And
really.
then not until college really did I start
Oh yeah, no.
consistently
college,
actually
Yeah,
like, oh, hey, I can just go out.
yeah
We
listen.
just
Once
go.
I got a job,
wait,
things,
I don't
things
need
changed.
permission.
I don't need permission. Let's just go. Let's chill. What we doing?
Bet,
Yeah.
let's go.
Let's
Once I got a job,
go.
things changed.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
like my earlier days, like we're talking like middle school, maybe even like till like junior year of high school.
Your formative years.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Couldn't go out. All my niggas used to go to the Regal. That was in
The Regal.
Del
Del
Rey
Rey,
Plaza.
oh my god.
Couldn't
I
hang out
heard
at the
that
Regal.
so long.
We used to go to Books a Million. Ashley used to go there for
I miss Books a Million.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
tournaments.
used to go.
I miss Books
as
a
well.
Million.
Couldn't go to tournaments.
I used to
Couldn't
go-
have friends over. I mean, Haitians parents were scared of everything, bro. Especially other
Yeah.
people's houses, other people's
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Oh man.
My parents were the same way. Like I could
Yeah,
have
mine
friends.
too, man.
I
They're
could have
scared.
friends over, but if
Mhm.
I ever like asked to go to someone else's house, they're like,
Nah.
no. What do you?
No,
No,
yeah.
Yeah.
stop it. No.
Right. Right. I mean, to be fair, no one really made friends with the neighbors like that. All my neighbors were Haitian. So when I was younger, I used to stay at the neighbor's house when my parents like go to school or something like that. Not school, work. When they would go to work, I'd stay at my neighbor's house. But other than that, nah, they didn't really trust other people. So I couldn't go nowhere. Friends couldn't come over. It was only until like I was older, of course, but then like my little sister, they always like she got the easiest like come up because she used to have this one friend, this one white friend that used to come over all the time. It seems to be with white people that they broke. But if it was like if it was like another Haitian kid coming over, nothing.
Yeah.
But she used to have this one white friend come over all the time. They would hang out. They would do whatever. And I was a little tight. And I'm like, hey, yo,
Hey, yo.
I had niggas too. Like, my man's is going to come over. You know what I'm saying? But it was whatever. Like, she used to go sleep over at this white person's house.
Did you ever get to have a sleepover?
No, man. I ain't got no sleepovers. Me or my my older brother, older sister, none of us had sleepovers.
So super
We couldn't
adorable.
have friends over like that.
Sorry, bro. That's a struggle.
Fucking trash.
Tragic.
So I will
Super
say
tragic.
my very first sleepover, adorably, was actually with Victor. It was
Aww.
at his place. It was
Was
super
it?
cute. Yeah, for me personally, yeah.
Oh my god.
I never slept at everyone else's house.
So
before.
sorry.
It was 6th grade. I know it was rough. But yeah, it was Victor, guys. It was super cute. It was great.
Aww.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry. You'll bleep that. Cut that
wildin',
post. Cut that
bro.
post. But anyways,
What's
nah,
that?
dude, it was awesome.
Minute? All
Man.
right, bet.
No, dude, it was awesome though, man. That was definitely it was really cool. I remember feeling like a kid in a movie. Finally, you know, they're like, yeah, man, you go to your best friend's house, blah blah blah, and like all the Disney movies are coming out, and of course, all the Disney movies made it seem like every single Disney protagonist, of course, had a best friend or like two best friends, and they always went always went over each other's house. All their parents are super accepting of how different and diverse their friend groups were,
Yeah.
and like all the so yeah, at that time period, all the Disney and Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network movies and shows were coming out. So I was just like, oh my god, I finally had my Disney Channel friend. It's real, and it was cute.
I
So,
never got such a thing.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did you guys have any like PlayStations or
Oh, best believe.
GameCube?
Literally,
Yes.
first conversation was God of War, bro.
yeah?
We were like, hey man, what do you like? Video games? Video games? God of
Yeah,
War?
yeah.
God of War? We're besties.
Yeah.
Dab. Done. And there was also science class, which
I
I,
never
loved,
had such
so
a thing.
Bless you, man.
So I had a
I'm sorry.
I had a one of my neighbors who lived on the right side of me. He had all the games and stuff. And whenever my parents went to work, and I was either had a day off from school or it was a weekend, and they went to work. I would just hop over to his house and go play with him, bro.
I feel you.
Because him and my other homie Paul, who used to live across the way, not too far, probably like a 5-minute walk from my house. So whenever my parents were away, I just go to their house and play all the time. But I remember sometimes I used to be going too early. And niggas wouldn't even be up yet.
Oh my
But I'd
god!
be going over
Good
there.
God. Like, bro, what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Like we're asleep.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
trying to sleep.
Because I wanted to
still.
play. You feel me? I wanted to chill, but it
feel
just
you.
didn't happen.
I got blessed with gaming parents, so like,
Yeah.
And then Victor's
Yeah.
was just also already into games. So like, I was already in games. He was already into games.
Yeah, I started very young.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Mm.
it was actually my mom that bought me. I forget which Nintendo system, but it was like when I was 3 or 4.
Oh yes.
So very early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to like sneak myself in because I remember I had to borrow like an SP from one of my homies
Shit.
to play Fox.
That's right.
Oh my god, dude! Them
Yeah.
old school Game Boys fucked
Yeah.
up my eyes.
Yeah.
No backlit screen,
Zero.
don't matter. I'ma
Yeah.
still play.
Struggling, bro.
Struggling.
Tetris in the middle of the night, like
Yeah, yeah.
looking at the screen trying to make
Bro,
Freaking Super Mario's, Pokemons.
bro.
Oh yeah, you should play
Metroid
Pokemon on
games.
that. Yeah,
the Dragon
Oh
Ball
my God.
Legends, freaking oh my god, good times.
Oh, that
Yep.
that
But no
fucked
Legacy
up,
of Boo and whatnot.
that
And
shit fucked up my eyes so bad, bro.
yeah. I didn't get like a gaming system until I had gotten a PSX. You know, the PS1
Oh my
for the
God,
uninitiated.
Mhm.
I got the PSX, but it had no cords. So what I had done was, if I wanted to play, I borrowed cords from my other neighbor, plug it in. And my parents didn't know about this. They didn't know I had cords. They know I had the PSX, but they didn't know I had cords.
yeah,
So I'd plug it in and then play, you know, Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
good times.
You feel me? And or
goat,
you know, whatever
if you
else
will.
I had, some racing game, maybe F-Zero,
Also a good,
whatever else I had.
very good.
I'll play that for a while and then I would return the cords and I still have a bare PSX. I'd always ask my mom to buy me the cords, but then, you know, she would always promise and it never come
Yeah,
through.
of course.
Never come through.
It's hard to know.
Saying
Where to get it,
I had
guess.
like a what is it called? Like a see-through controller. It's like
Ooh,
a
the
green see-through
transparent ones,
controller,
yeah.
which I'm still tight about because I brought it to my last day in middle school. I brought it to my history class.
Mm-hmm.
Our teacher was cool. He brought in his PSX and we were playing Madden like 2000.
Dang.
And I brought extra controllers so everyone could play. This was Mr. Renza. I remember Renza. I remember like that same day after we had left it, I forgot my controller there,
Oof.
and that was my last day of middle school. I
Game
forgot
over.
my controller, and like maybe I'm gonna say like maybe 2 years, 3 years past.
Mm-hmm.
I run into Renza at the library in Delray, and I'm like, "Hey, yo,
My controller, what's good?
you got my shit." And he's like, "Oh man, that was so long ago." I
Probably
don't
sold
know.
the system.
No, I don't think he sold it. I think he had in like his garage or something.
It's a
I have to
storage
go look
unit
for
or
Yeah,
something.
I just no idea where it
He's
is.
like, I gotta go look for that, yada yada yada. And I'm like, hey man, if you find that, let me know.
Bear guy's number.
Never found it.
God dang it, dude.
Never found it. Never got back to me. I have yet to ever see Richard Renza. Hey Richard, if you hear this,
Where you at?
I still
what's
low
good?
key want that.
What's good?
Yo,
You
where
probably
my
sold
shit,
it.
dick?
It's probably gone.
Where my shit?
It's probably gone. But I'm still gonna need that. It's a see-through green PSX controller.
Richard Johnson Hancock.
And then when I was
Sorry.
I'm saying like 2010, 2011 maybe, my dad got a Dreamcast from his boss.
Wow.
Strong.
And he brought in,
Dreamcast.
he brought in
Strong system.
Dreamcast with like a bunch of random games.
Did you ever play Virtual On? 'Cause
No.
I played it and it was a fantastic mecha, like 3D arena fighter game.
No, I didn't
It
know
was
that one.
Really great, and I wish they redid it.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's on Steam.
I don't think I had that one. But I played like Crazy Taxi. I played Sonic and
Classic.
Friends.
Ooh,
I played
dude, the Crazy Taxi.
I think
that's
like
a good one.
Madden 2005. I played like MLB. I had like a CD with like all the arcade games with your Galaga, with your Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think you feel me.
I remember my
but,
PSX. Ooh,
Yeah,
good times.
but that was probably the most I ever had in terms of like game console when I was younger. Was that Dreamcast? That was like legal in my house.
Dude, the Dreamcast was freaking
Dreamcast
awesome.
was dope.
Man. First of all, it was just a cool looking system.
Yeah, it was pretty
actually.
cool.
Like I just like
The controller was crazy
how it
too.
looked. The controller was great. Like,
Yeah,
it was awesome.
it was dope. And then after that, I was old enough to buy my own shit. So I
Strong,
started with the PS4, and now we're on the PS5.
respectable.
Yeah, so
There you go.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
really, until I could buy my own stuff, I couldn't really get any like
Right.
entertainment like that. Where I had to borrow from the homies. I remember I bought a PSP. I had to kind of tuck away so niggas couldn't see it. My parents be like, "Where'd you get that?"
Don't worry about
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Don't worry about it.
I remember actually got caught with the PSP one time, and the first sergeant made me do push-ups for it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. And after that, I joined ROTC.
I remember PSP.
Yeah, I had the PSP 1000, and then I switched to the 2000. I think Daniel had the 2000. I borrowed his, and someone else had like the white version.
I had a Vita too.
Yeah,
God
it feels so tiny in my hands now.
Small.
So
Absolutely.
tiny.
I can imagine.
I tried to play it, my hands started hurting, bro. I
Yeah.
still have mine.
Minuscule. I still have all my shit too.
Yeah, my hands started hurting. I'm like, oh my god, it's so bad. I have Madden 2012 on there. It's so bad, and it doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi because obviously the Wi-Fi card is super outdated. But that was fun times, man. When I actually got to play shit. But other than that, not a very fun childhood, I'd say.
Come on, show me.
Very
the game.
disciplined, especially that time I went to school in Haiti. But that's a story for another
Ooh.
time.
I think you told some of that stuff.
I probably did. I don't know why we went to the school in Haiti, but it's whatever. Anything else you guys want to add? Because I mean,
Oh
it's
no,
plenty of shit.
I got on the look for this game now, Virtual On. So now I'm.
Oh, virtual lawns.
It's on GOG, bro. I might download it if I can find it.
It's on what?
GOG.
GOG.
What is that?
Greatest was it something whatever, but it lets you download like really old games.
CDPR's
Oh, okay.
Steam.
Right. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, we out of here. I like this. It was a good, concise episode. We are extending the sticker giveaway. I feel like I should have said that in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Awkward.
We
very
are
true.
extending the sticker giveaway to like Saturday because not a lot of engagement. Niggas don't really want the stickers. That's fine.
They hate us.
There's like 7 people. I will give all 40 to those 7
I'll do
people. I don't care. I will
Do
give
it.
it.
We'll
And if you
do
like
it.
the post, you have to tag a person. That's it. Like the post, tag one person, and you're in. I will give it away. So y'all got till Saturday. Figure it out. But we're very happy that you're supporting us. And I'll support you with nice stickers.
We love you.
Yes. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. And look, our camera hasn't died, thank God. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, maybe TikTok, because I re-downloaded the TikTok. I might do some work on it.
Hey,
Because
yo.
it's, as much as I don't like TikTok, it's actually kind of like, it has a huge audience.
Huge.
So gotta roll with the times. Please listen to us on anchor.fm/loutaboutpod. Visit our website if you need any of these things. Visit our website, loutaboutpod.com. I put an About Us page now. We gotta know who we are. If you don't know,
Now you know.
advertisers, you know where we are, loutaboutpod.com. Thank you guys for listening. This episode will be out on Saturday. Hopefully I get the video done to be out on Saturday too. If not, it'll be out on Sunday. Peace out. Good night.